You have made a massive mistake. Doing this for me would have made you a symbol in the world of intellect and literature. It is so typical for someone like you to forget this. It is so typical for someone like you to use abbreviated words. I was prepared to open your world to my knowledge and share my stories and art with you. You will forever regret the choice you just made, so I will offer to let you do this project again. If you do not, you will have to face the consequences.
Where are you?
I'm a real boy, see? I can talk.
Metaphysically speaking, I killed myself.
Okay, I think I did most of my link throwing now, so I'll finally be able to start. Finally! Hold on, I think my model's just a little bit too high. There we go. There, that's better. Grr. There we go. Okay, got it. Yippee. But yeah, so I've got different toggles, different emotes for both models. So this is like the normal look, just neutral. And then for Venus, I've got angry, I've got confused, I've got excited, I've got little hearts here, and then I've also got sad. Yeah. And then for my model here, who is based on my very first, actually no, my second vampire character, Cassandra. I've got angry, I've got sad, and I've got tired. But yeah, so it's fun. And then the text to speech for Venus is a redeem, a points redeem. So hold on, let me play around with the with the TTS for a second. Because you can have it say a whole bunch of stuff. There we go. Let's see. So it's 300 points. It's under Venus Speaks. I don't understand why pausing live streams is a thing.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare and I'm the top sniper in the entire US Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth. Mark my fucking words.
That is a infamous copy pasta. But yeah, he can say a lot. Ratty, what the fuck? It's all fun and games here. Don't worry. Alright, desert on a horse with no name, good to be out of the rain. Alright, music time over. Let's put that away. And we'll go ahead and get started with the game. I've even rearranged my desk as well. Just trying to make more room and be a little bit more comfortable.
I want treats. Now. Or I'll shoot you with all my combat knowledge from my war crimes. Quote me on this, Geneva Convention? More like Geneva Suggestion.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty great. Ratty is the best, yeah. And did he get angry? Yeah, I hit the hotkey for his emote. Because I saw where the text-to-speech was going. Ooh, what's this game? This is called Yes, Your Grace. And you basically play the part of a king, and your kingdom is about to be invaded by a grand army led by this guy that wants to marry your daughter, from what I understand. So it's a little bit of resource management, and then you also have to trade like deals and favors in order to recruit soldiers into your army. But yeah, so we're kind of low on gold. Got a decent amount of food though. Oh, it's been pretty fun so far. Oh, recently got gifted Dwarf Fortress. Oh yeah, I saw on Discord. It's been so amazing, awesome, and confusing. Yeah, I think I've tried to play the free version a few times, and I know on Steam it kind of comes with a texture pack, from what I understand. So like, alright, I got used to you not being on Discord. Oh yeah, I kind of. Well, it's not like I left Discord. It's just more like I just took a break from Zomboid for a bit. Honestly amazed it took me so long to get out. Oh yeah. Alright, what are we dealing with here? I guess we got our general back. I've helped the strange tree-loving people. Awesome. Don't know what the mess was, it just wasn't active anymore. I mean, I can kind of summarize it for you really quick. Basically, the server owner and some of his closest friends on staff wanted to turn the server into something else, kind of against the wishes and majority votes of the rest of the staff and also the rest of the server. That kind of sums it up there. And then a lot of insults were thrown around from the server owner's side, and yeah, had no idea. Yeah, it was all really behind the scenes, and then it kind of blew up because somebody like leaked what they were actually planning to do, which was, I think, to do something where it was like the entire map was just Louisville. It was a mess. Oh, he was also stealing money. He was using money that was donated for the upkeep of the server to line his own pockets, from what I understand. Yeah. 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 It was a whole thing. Gathered a few of my men and we dug a neat ditch away from the tree. People accommodated us very nicely and they were very grateful for our help. Well, boy heckin' howdy, we got our general back. There goes my plan for a side hustle. Oh gosh. Oh, I've got a Dragon Slayer. The grace it is I. Noxie the Dragon Slayer bowing low before you. Also known as Grophos the Great. Wanos the Wise. Pieter the Powerful. The royal wedding was fantastic. Well, until, you know, the food was first class. But amongst all the pleasures, I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. So you're the famous Dragon Slayer.
Dubai.
Yes, I'm quite accustomed to my fame preceding my arrivals. It's my pleasure to meet you. Would you like to hear about my fierce battle with the foul worm? I do actually have plans for a server, and I did think I could make money out of it. Of course, I'd be more transparent out of it, not just pocket it. Well, I guess it kind of depends on what you're offering, like, as a service. Well, and it's like, I think it would take a lot for people to, like, give you money. As like, but if it's that complicated, then nah. Yeah, I'd say, like, if, I don't know, like, I know there are YouTubers that already have, like, pretty established communities, and they have, like, they give, like, server invites to people that, like, subscribe to their Patreon to help support them and stuff. And, like, if you don't have that kind of community already, it can be kind of tough to get that going. But also, like, yeah. Do you need the whole donation system to keep it running? Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. Alright, let's hear about the worm.
Oh yeah.
Beast was fast. Let's just play the game. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to playing the game. Its sharp claws could tear human skin with absurd ease. I stole into its home forest with great care and planned a path to its defeat. Dragon's Nest was at the very top of a mighty oak tree, overlooking a rushing river. Clever as I am, I noticed that the nest was full of hatchlings. Mucky, little dragon puppies. Chopped down the tree while the big one wasn't there. Great Oak creaked, groaned, and fell straight into the furious river underneath, taking the dragon's young with it. The squeak of the little dragons carried far, and so the beast herself appeared, desperately trying to save her babies from the brutal current. She kept crashing into one boulder after another. At last, she dragged her battered body onto the shore, but the weakened creature was no match for my mighty arm, and the beast was no more. After all, wit and brains comes first, before strength and fists. Remember that, kids. I mean, Your Grace.
Broken.
Impressive, isn't it?
Bodea.
After that, and other adventures, of course, I traveled to Davern, seeking further challenges. So I have come straight to the king. Also, Bro didn't really fight that much, was just really smart. Yeah.
Oh.
And now tell me, Your Grace, what evil creatures await me here, staining your beautiful land? There's a monster.
Abadea.
Peasants mention the occasional basilisk or some other monster.
Ibadabo.
All these nightmares are nothing to our real problem, Rodovia.
Oh.
Rodovia?
Oh, isn't that?
Well, I have never heard of such a creature. So what is it? What does it do?
Broken.
Emit gas?
Orphan.
Crush men's bones under its heavy hooves?
Oh.
Breathe fire? It's an army.
We buy. Uba.
Aim to claim Davern as an army. Well, that is a hell of a challenge.
Broken.
I can help, though.
What are they?
They call me Graphos the Great for a reason. Over the years of my adventurous career, I've met a lot of people. Even more owe me their lives. I will give you all I can. Soldiers, supplies, I will stand at your side in battle. I reckon I can gather 180 men. And 5 supplies will also come in handy, I'm sure.
Toy.
And in return, I ask for absolutely nothing at all. I'm a noble, upstanding knight. I live to serve, help, and, well, be famous. Noxki hating the king of Davern in battle, they will write fine songs about this. Here's, check out this tooth.
Ibawa.
Looks like an animal tooth. Would you know anything about it? It's an impressive tooth. Must have been one hell of a beast.
Kuiwaya.
Know where such a tooth could come from.
Wish
Wish I could tell you a heroic story about defeating such an imposing beast, Your Grace. Sadly, I can't because this tooth is not one from my collection. I don't think so, anyway. Wish it was, though. Can I buy it off you?
Da.
Absolutely not.
Ubawa.
Need this tooth to prove my innocence to King Ivo.
Oi.
Maybe after the royal trial. There is a monster, though. We're gonna lie to him because we promised another guy that we would set a trap for him. And we need this other guy in order to get another guy onto our side.
Kuwaya.
A problem with the monster. So you do have your own monster, Your Grace.
Dabawa.
Likash is the name. It's a small creature. Imagine a pig, but hairy, with long claws and horns. They can be dangerous, but for me it will be a piece of cake. You can expect my return shortly. That's all. As you please, Your Grace. Alrighty then. So far, so good. Alright, let's talk to this peasant. Your Grash. May I have your audience, please? I want to do some fishing, like I always do, Your Grace. But as foolish as I am, I fell asleep. Stupid Stefan. I always have to mess everything up. Anyway, someone took my fishing rod, and now I have nothing. It's the only thing I have left. Sweet Anna, if she saw what a mess I am, she'd put me right into my place. It's all my fault, Your Grace. I only wanted me and her and the kids to have a good time. So I took everybody out on my boat, and then the storm came, and it just flipped the boat upside down. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace. When I woke up on the shore, they were all gone. So I wait every day, and I fish to pass time. And now I don't even have my rod. Please, Your Grace, spare the old man.
Lie to the man. If you do it right, you will gain even more. I learned that on the Great Cheese Wars. That's when I first tasted blood, but I better not say more. The birds are watching.
The birds are watching? Oh, jeez. Venus, what did you do? Can I ask for a piece of gold? I swear I will buy a new fishing rod and nothing else. I love making lore for the little guy. Here's 1 gold.
Uaya. Dabate baro. Ka.
Alright, and off he goes. And all my points are gone. Yeah. I kind of made it... I made it 300 points on purpose so that it couldn't be abused. Now if I do something like another choose your own adventure kind of Call of Cthulhu stream, I might actually lower the point cost so that people can use Venus as like a kind of a vessel to speak through. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Lilith. Thank you. And the hydrate. Thank you so much. And the posture check. Okay, where's the bonk? Where's the bonk? Oh. I got bonked. Oh. Why you bonk me? People had prayed or confessed in weeks. Oh, they are so happy now. Brought you something small as a gift. It's a big bouquet made of the oak's fallen leaves. Saved them from last year. It'll bring love and luck to your throne room. Well, thank you, I think. I hope it really does. I'll just leave it by the window. Oh boy howdy. Oh, there we go. Got a little decoration. Alright. What does the merchant have? Your grace. Bring them a special thing of magical splendor. It is only worthy of a royal. No one else deserves this magnificent being. Your grace I present to you. Do I have to say it? I guess I have to. Tired of this. I'm guessing it's a rooster, so I'm just gonna say my magical rooster. There we go. I knew it. Don't let your eyes fool you. This isn't a regular rooster, Your Grace. This rooster has been enchanted. You can tell a lie from a truth. When it senses a lie, it will voice its disapproval. Believe it would be a real asset to the throne room. It'll help you lead better than any advisor. See, I'm no liar. The rooster stayed quiet. How can I be sure this thing works? Try it yourself, Your Grace. Tell a lie or truth.
Ah, boy.
Had a very delicious porridge for breakfast. See, I wasn't lying, Your Grace. So how much do you want for this thing? Only 18 gold, Your Grace. Oh, we can't afford that. I think I'll pass. I don't think we need a lie detector. Besides, I'm not keeping a rooster in my throne room. Who's going to clean up his mess? Fine, Your Grace, your loss. I'm sure someone else will gladly take him. Alright then. Alright, allies.
Bonk the girl, or she will talk of my axe. Like that one time on 67 when I was with my comrades on the stash of the giants, trying to gain us the cheese above all the cheese. We almost gained the upper head with that. But the chihuahuas broke and somehow helped by the giants themselves. God, I remember the noises.
Alright, sometimes lords are busy. Alright. Gosh. Cheese wars were a hell of a thing, weren't they? I guess... Shoot, trying to remember what we had exactly going on. You know, let's see what Lena wants. We'll just invite her. Also, I'm down to my last 500 points. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Dear Eric, I hear that I'm already too late to marry your daughter. We had some struggles, but we'll be ready within 14 weeks. I believe we can explore other options, and I hope you'll keep to your promise. Baron King of Redovia.
Abao.
Boy howdy. They know they will come to get another daughter.
Oh.
14 weeks.
Oh.
That's too soon.
Oh,
We
boy.
need to gather an army, we need to make alliances, and hope Ivo will help us.
Doy.
14 weeks. Oh gosh. Oh no. You're awake. You gave us all a big fright indeed. Redovia is coming.
Kuiwaya.
14 weeks. We need to make allies, prepare for battle. You died? No, I didn't die. I passed out. Calm down, you're fretting worse than me. Everything is going to be fine. We have plenty of time to prepare. Doctors say you're worrying too much. If you were younger, it wouldn't be too much of a concern, but at your age, you're more prone to the effects. You need to take care of yourself.
Doy boy.
How can I do that? We have to prepare for the battle. We have no army. Yes, then we must. We need you to be calm. Everything will be fine. You're right. I'd better get on with things. Alright. We'll see her later. I've got places to go and people to see.
Hell. 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 Hell there. Kupawa. Akraidu. Kaiwada.
Okay. So that's another thing. Oh, we were just here. Never mind. Okay. Gardens. Azalea. Stay safe.
Kuiwaya.
Don't do anything silly. Do I ever? Alright. Little troublemaker. Council chamber. Oh, there we go. There's Sadani. Pet stabber. Oh, that's right. She found a hedgehog, and that is her pet now.
Ooh.
You mind if I pet him? Not at all, Your Grace. Just don't.
Kua.
Ouch. Stab yourself.
Ya boy. Boy.
Okay, so we've got the tooth. Seek expert. Question suspects. Well. Alright. Oh yeah, we have our general now. Guess we should do something with our general. Yeah, we should definitely send him out to explore. Go to Luba. There we go. We'll send him out. I think that might be basically all we can do for now.
Oi ba.
Grace, I hope you are fine.
Oi boy.
I'm feeling a little better, yes.
Da boy.
Anything happened while I was gone?
Bebo.
No, everything's the same.
Oi.
About the letter.
I will.
We need to focus on gathering as many allies as possible in the next weeks.
Oh bye.
Invite lords and see how we can make alliances with them.
Uba uba.
While we were doing that, we should also focus on these evidence items for the trial.
Awai.
Question lords and see if any of these things lead us to the killer.
Abawa.
I don't mean to cause you stress, but we only have 14 weeks.
Oh.
Of course, Audrey.
Kaba boy.
I agree we shouldn't get distracted with petty matters. Let's get to it. Alright. So I think that's it for now. We sent an invite to Lena. We'll probably pick up her side quest. We sent Noxie out into the forest to get trapped. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, we have no gold. Oh no. Alright, let's continue. Alright, General's back.
Oi, oi.
Nearby river has dried up.
Dai ba oi.
Residents have been carrying water to their homes from a lake for days.
Ba oi.
Helped them with my horse, and now they have extra water saved for the few days. Made sure they knew it was thanks to the king. Excellent. Hooray! A little bit of happiness. Oh, there's Lena. Okay, Lady Lena. Pleasure to meet you, Your Grace. My biggest condolences about Talus, although I didn't like him at all. Anyway, Lurs has explained your situation to me. I believe I can help, for something in return, of course. You see, you have something I want to give to my son. Someone, actually. Would like your daughter Celia to marry him. Believe this would greatly strengthen our relationship for years to come, and as a start, I would lend you my army. 300 fully equipped and trained soldiers, all are ready to stand against Rodovia. Along with the men 4 gold and 5 supplies. So, what do you say? Let me think about it. I'll need some time to think this through. Of course, darling. Take as much time as you like. Just remember that Rodovia won't be waiting for you to get ready. Ha ha ha. Oh boy. That's something to think about. Grace, our village was on fire last week and you helped us. General arrived just in time. Chapel started to catch fire, but we managed to save it. Just wanted to bring you the greatest of blessings to you, Your Grace. We are forever in your debt. I'm happy to hear this. I hope the rest of the village is restored soon. We are working on it, Your Grace. Thank you again. Alright. Banker, what's up? Hear that your treasury isn't in the best shape, Your Grace. Wanted to offer my services. I'm gonna pass on that. We don't need that. So it might be, it's alright. It's fine. Father, I was wondering if we could practice the sword fighting again. Perhaps later in the gardens? You said we could do this again, Father. Very well. I had better keep to my promise then. Go on, you can warm up without me. I will catch up with you in just a bit. Great, I'll see you in the gardens. Off she goes. I had better check up on her. Okay. So... let's invite Lurs. Because we got the guy that was selling the dust. And, we'll send our general out again. Let's go to Melina. There. Okay. No, we have some very pressing issues now, but considering last week's incident, perhaps we should think about securing an area, Grace. Years are passing by and none of us are getting any younger. If we don't have a rightful heir, Iva will be next in line. He's not a bad person, but it's likely Davern would just become part of Atana. We're working on it. Let's say it's not so easy anymore. Of course, $3 is already plenty, Your Grace. Let me worry about this once we have dealt with Rodovia. Okay then. Alright. Done with the throne, we better get moving around. Bedchamber. Darling? What do you think about finding a Celia prince? Lady Lena came to me with a proposition. Asalius, he's still young. I thought we wouldn't have to think about it until after the battle. I know, wasn't really sure what to tell her. She was offering her support in the battle if we agree. We need as much help as we can get, but I don't want to let Aselia go yet. I'll leave this decision up to you. Oh gosh, okay. I don't want to have to give another daughter away. First marriage went terribly. I don't want to repeat that. She's going to have to get married at some point. I know, this isn't entirely fair. But I don't want her to get married to a stranger. We'll find her someone more appropriate after the battle, I'm sure. That's a relief. It's hard to imagine losing two of my daughters in 1 year. You're not losing them, they're just getting married. I know, I know.
That boy.
I'll invite Lady Lena and let her know what my decision is. Okay then. To the gardens! Let's go! Oh, hello, who's this?
Está pa.
Your Grace.
Asta.
Yes, Father? Who's this?
Kuewaya.
So you already found someone to practice with.
Akana Ula.
Well, I'm not going to wait for you all day, am I?
Kuwaya.
Haven't seen you before? Who are you?
Hake.
This is Maya.
Ohalaka.
Remember when I sneaked out to the wedding party?
Kuewaya.
The one you were not supposed to go to?
Eleke.
Well, yes. Anyway, that's when I met Maya.
Uesta
Had fun at the wedding. I thought it would be nice if she came to visit.
Elekinich.
Your Grace.
Inusto.
See, I can never get her. Good with the sword.
Be white.
Who taught you to fight like this, Maya?
Jilaka
My
Ula.
father is a swordsman. He showed me a few tricks.
Ubaewa.
And he lets you play with swords. Maya says you need to be ready when the enemy strikes.
Ilakano.
And you never know when they will strike.
Ajaman.
That's what my father says. Okay. Your accent.
Oba
Can't quite
Kubai.
place your accent. You're not from around here, are you?
Volaka. Is there no food?
Parents are from Baravia. We're passing by and stopped in the capital for a couple of weeks.
Kuewaya.
It's awfully far from here. Where are your parents now?
Alakano
They have
follow.
business in the market. They let me venture around.
Upakalala.
Yes, the traveling merchants. Sort of.
Ekiche ewa.
Maya was showing me some fancy sword tricks she learned on their journeys.
Be babo.
Interesting, a tradesman who knows how to fight.
Bajobo.
I'd love to meet your parents one day. Tell them they have my invitation.
Kastiv.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Azukumana.
I'll pass on the invitation. They'll surely be happy to visit.
Wait.
My pleasure.
Ah, biga.
Looking at you two, I think I know why Sadani wants to stab people.
That boy.
Is there any chance that you talked her into it?
Inala.
Oh, you've heard about the stabber.
Epasene.
Don't look at me, Sadani came up with the name.
Akalavina.
Sadani really wanted to practice with us, but to talk her out of it, we had to come up with something else she could do.
Nangistile.
Should be happy she's not running around with a real sword. Okay then.
Boy.
I guess I'll leave them to it. Don't cut yourselves.
Kaboa. Oi, ka.
Just don't come screaming if you cut your fingers off.
Atuna.
Thank you, we won't. Alright then. Oh, there's that. Hold on, is there still something we can do here?
Inubu.
Oh, Lena visited me.
Koi. Boya.
She was at your sister's wedding.
Uleta.
That's why you're telling me this.
Yaboa.
She asked if you would like to marry her son.
Uataiboa.
But before you throw a tantrum, know that I haven't given her the decision yet.
Estubu.
Oh, I see.
Ivo.
Guess I won't have much to say on this matter anyway.
Wow.
Well, I don't know. What do you think?
Uwaka.
I don't even know him.
Uwugu.
Do you think I want to marry a stranger?
Boya.
Is there anyone you know and would want to marry? No?
Oi, Kabo.
I need to find you someone sooner or later. You know how this works.
Ohalaka.
I know. I just don't think I'm ready for this.
Oh,
No one is ever ready for this. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm not... We just met Maya. I'm not getting a lot of gay energy. I'm not getting gay vibes.
Wadabayo.
Though, lesbians do love swords. That is a fact. So, who knows? Ship it. Oh. I don't know. I'm getting gay vibes. Alright. Whatever happens, happens. Alright, we're getting a little bit of gold back from taxes because the people are happy. So, totally fine with the gold now. It's all coming back. Alright. Oh, I've got a lot of people in line today. Dear King of Davern, The western woods near Brenker are not involved in your troubles. An uncommon object can lead you to the center. Okay. Be quick.
地把王
This letter has no seal. What do you think of this, Audrey?
五把黑
Whoever sent this letter must have gone to great lengths to pay a scribe to write it.
我来把
This must be important, or you better send a general to those woods to see what the matter
五
is.
把
Mark this location on the map for you, Grace. Oh boy, howdy. Local baker was missing his flour deliveries. Searched around and it turned out the horses and cart got stuck in the mud on the way over. We helped them and the baker gave us a basket of fresh, crusty bread rolls. Nice. Excellent. Okay, we're... I guess over here? Yeah, it looks like over here. Alright, we'll send a general out then. There we go. Alright. Where is this here?
嗯，da
Called for me, you have called for me, Your Grace. Secret messages for you.
喂
Found this message.
啊的
Ah, perfect. Our progress. Dust sales and cash key.
喂大力
Still a lot of work to do? Okay.
喂大的
Then you have imprisoned Etton's dust dealers. I'm sure this will discourage others from selling.
喂大的
Thank you for keeping me informed about this shady business. This way I can keep an eye on Etton's dealers. Alright then. That's all for now. So we updated on him.
喂的
Updated him on some stuff. Alright. Dragon Slayer dude.
Ah, wisdom. Why from
There's no traces of Lechus in the forest.
Broken.
So I thought.
Well, look from wisdom.
Clever as I am, I know where to look for their lairs in old tree trunks.
Oh,
Here, take this bloody horn as proof of my courageous deed. Ha! You couldn't have defeated the beast, as there was no monster in the forest. You fell for our ruse. All your tales are lies, just like this one.
oh, Fortum.
What?
Fort order.
Me? A liar?
Fortum flock.
No way, I brought the proof, didn't I, Your Grace? It could as well be, dear. Has anyone seen you slay the beast?
喂拜
Is there any witness who could vouch for you?
Lortum.
No, I'm afraid not.
Pheasant wisdom.
But no sane person would go that deep into the forest. Especially if there's a fierce beast around.
我帮了吧
The dragon tale isn't exactly original, is it?
打不啊
Sir Frederick says you retell the story, just changing a few details each time.
Oh, Fortum.
Very well.
Fortum.
The cat is out of the bag.
Fortum.
At least I don't have to put on the show anymore. It can be very tiring at times, if I'm perfectly honest. People want to see this amazing knight, this dragon slayer. So I show them what they want to see. Likaj, and the proof? A stag. Oh wow, he's really confessing. At least my stories don't hurt anyone, and I don't have a drinking problem. If you have something to say it to my face. I hear what the wind is spreading. Problems with rum. Wife walking around with a black eye. You don't believe him, do you, Your Grace? He's a liar. He's making all this up. He used to be recognized around the courtyards, but the memory is fading. That's it. Draw your sword. Let's see if you're more than just a trickster. Oh. Let's just let it happen. Let's see what happens. In your current state, I didn't expect much more. You're lucky I don't quite feel like fighting right now. Your Grace, of course it's just a hoax, but it doesn't matter. The message is what's important. The story warms people's hearts. It gives hope for a better tomorrow. People always think they see basilisks, leshens, strigas, while it's usually a fox, stray dog, or a cat even. If I bring them a boar skin or deer horn and tell them it was the monster, they sleep better at night. They get back to work feeling safe. And if I make extra gold on the side, so what? Aren't we all frauds? Oh, excuse me. This guy is about to say something treasonous. Kings, for example. People always come to see the king because he knows everything. Hold on. Excuse me, I gotta cough. Where's my microphone? There it is. Oh my gosh, okay. You know, maybe today was not a good day to play this game because my throat is getting dry fast. Answer yourself, you always know what to do. No, not even scholars know the way. I know everything.
Oi?
I guess you're right.
Ah, boy.
Not even scholars always know what they're doing. Correct. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright. There's only so much we can learn from manuscripts. The rest is just guessing. Your Grace, you surely can't let him spread more lies. I won't allow this. If you let Noxie join your banner, then I won't stand by your side. Oh, I won't join if he joins. With his intemperance, I won't stand next to him during battle. In all the turmoil, he could stab me and no one would even know. Joven, a good guy. Oh, excuse me. He trains with me. I will make sure to send my recommendation. Don't forget that. Sir Frederick, I'm with you. I have one more battle ahead of you. I knew I could trust your judgment, Your Grace. It's time for those with real experience to take the lead, Noxie. A shame, Your Grace. Nonetheless, I wish you the very best in your battle. Alright then. Oh, will someone clean up this mess? Alright, here's the banker. Hello, banker. Hear that your treasury isn't in the best shape. I want to offer my services. That's it for now. I don't need you. Get out of here, banker. Alright, peasant. Grace, I wanted to see you about my missing potatoes. Someone must have stolen them, and I think I know who it was. But they say only one request per visit, and it seems like I have a much bigger problem now. I come from afar, and by the time I arrived I was very tired. I wanted to get some rest, and I sat on one of the fine chairs in the hall. I know I shouldn't have, but the gods have punished me already. I sat down on some living pincushion, it would seem. It squeaked, and I jumped up right away. When I stood up, my bottom was all covered in spikes. And not only that, but I feel very ill. Weak, even. I fear the chair creature has poisoned me. What can I do? The stabber. The stabber? Oh no, it sounds very serious. I'm not sure what we can do here. I think I might have something that will help. My name's Alina, your Grace. I know about brewing potions. I can help with magical anomalies, diseases. I dabble in wound healing also. A witch? Aye, some may call me that, although I prefer to see myself just as a well-read woman. At your service. We definitely use someone like this to help out our people, Your Grace. They could be a great addition to our roster of agents. What's the catch? What do you hope to gain from this? Of course, there's always something people want in return, right? I'm a simple woman. All I need is... Oh, shoot, I accidentally skipped that. In return, I am willing to lend your kingdom my aid in any supernatural problems. I just want to help people. Thank you. Welcome to our castle in that case. It's my honor, Your Grace. I will also be able to help during the battle if you need me. Donnie won't be happy about the stabber. I better let her know. I'll see if you have any useful books in the council chamber, Your Grace. Be able to see the expenses for the witch in the weekly summary, Your Grace.
いいわ
We can just pay her whenever we need her.
ボイ
That's great. Alright, peasant.
ババボーナ
Your Grace, Pendle, our village has been raided.
Pino.
We have men dressed in red and black, with the beast's head pierced by a spear on their banners.
バイ
It's a Radovian army for certain, Your Grace. This means they are getting closer to us. Or perhaps they're just teasing us.
あばたまた
Teasing? People being killed, maimed, and enslaved is just teasing? Your Grace, it didn't look like an entire battalion. Must have been just a small squad. Send us your men, we can fight back.
いいわおわ
Clearly emotional, but we have to look at the bigger picture here.
あわい
If we fight them off, they will certainly get angry and fight back with more force.
わい
We don't want to start the battle early.
シャバナ
Tolerating their attacks may encourage them to carry out more.
キビ
Your Grace, we have to do something about this. We can't just let them trample our lands. Let's see. Generals needed here.
おやおや
I'll have enough generals. We can give them supplies.
ラブや
If I send supplies your way, at least the rest of you who have survived can move out of the village. Come closer to the castle.
おいばい
These are difficult times, you need to stay out of sight.
わだらび
Don't go
わ
outside after dark, and have someone patrolling the area at all times. Is that all, Your Grace?
ば
We're just told to let them do whatever they want and run away from them. That's nonsense.
くわ
It's for the best, believe me.
ババボーナ
Fine, Your Grace. We will relocate as close to the castle as possible. And it's the best we can do for now, honestly. So,
嘿吧，
Grace, we hear of the upcoming battle.
嘿耶會，
It's a perfect time for us to gain some coin and an opportunity for you to get some help.
嘿吧對吧
A， mercenaries, 22 skilled men at your disposal for only 16 gold.
嘿吧，
What do you say? Not this time.
声は
Not right now.
嘿吧的，
Fine, we'll be back in 2
五
weeks.
百的吧，
Maybe you'll change your mind by then, or get our gold ready. Boy howdy. Okay, let's see what the healer has to say. There we go.
へいおばい
Nothing new there. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's talk to the witch. Oh, there she is.
ごはしめ
Grace, how can I help? That's all.
いい
なは
May the spirits guide you. Okay, Sidani, we gotta tell her about the stabber. I bring news about your hedgehog.
かい
Your hedgehog passed away. Oh no, it's dead. Oh no, it's dead. The stabber? Oh no, this is all my fault. I shouldn't have sent him on the mission. I knew he wasn't ready. Tell me,
あらう
did he complete his mission, at least? His final quest? Mission?
おい
What?
たば
どうだ
An undercover mission.
あらがう
He was meant to scout the area, retrieve information, and return to me.
してるうえ
This way, if he helped me, I would owe him a promise, like in the story, Father. You can't send hedgehogs on missions.
ディバを
They can hardly follow any instructions.
どうしたの
That's why they're good. No one suspects a hedgehog.
あらな
How else was he supposed to help me? Don't do it again.
おかわ
Please don't send any more hedgehogs on missions.
かばおい
The last one stabbed a peasant, and I had to deal with it.
えしな
But I was so close to turning him into a prince.
どうしたね
Now Lorcilia will never come back.
あらな
Well, I suppose you're right. Forgive me, Your Grace.
うな
Nothing is as elegant, as fearless as a cat, as Dusty.
でウィンド
Next time I will find a fiercer agent.
の
I will train him. He will be at my command.
えに
The stabber's efforts were not in vain. So the hedgehog thing is a reference to The Witcher. Because there's a character that is cursed to kind of look like a hedgehog, I think. And, oh, silly! You haven't seen the new model, have you? I've got emotes. And, I've got a little TTS buddy. I've got different emotions. Like the rat can be angry, confused, excited, in love, and also sad. And then for my new model here, I've got angry, I've got sad, and also tired. Probably. I don't know. I'm not telling. Don't worry about it. Oh, is an agent still available for orders? Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Let's send her to... I guess we'll just send her into the swamps. Go to the swamps, witch. There. Oh, we already sent the general. Oh, it's already been explored? Oh. Okay. I guess we'll send him here then. No agents available. Oh, okay. I think we already sent the general then. Okay. Let's go. All right. And let's continue on. Alright, we got our general back. When we in the forest appeared to be some sort of kitchen for preparing spices. It was abandoned. We searched the place and found this vial hidden under the flooring. Did you find anything else? No, Your Grace, the place was empty apart from lots of dried rosemary. Thank you. Okay. A vial seems to be a substance inside. If this is what poisoned Talus, I'd better leave it be. Okay. Okay, and then there's the horn. Okay. Alright, Alina. Grace stopped in an abandoned house on the side of the road. It was full of pans of every sort of size, shape, and color. Don't know who could have had such an obsession with pans, but while searching through them I found some gold. Nice. Lady Alita. Hello. Heard that Lena has made you a proposition. Must say it's good that you haven't agreed to it, Your Grace. Do not make the mistake, do not accept her offer. This marriage cannot happen. Seems to me that you don't know of the curse that plagues Lena's family. Can the curse be lifted? There is. That's why Lena is desperately looking for someone to marry her son, to lift the bane. Problem is, you can't completely get rid of it. If her son gets married, it is said that the spell would move on to the bride, and she will die the following night. Are you willing to risk this? Curse? What curse? Okay. Before his 20th spring, he will fall asleep and never wake up. Thank you for the warning. You're most welcome. Would strongly reconsider Acelia's marriage arrangement, though. We'll consider your advice to be sure. Alright. Well, two peasants to talk to. Your Grace. We don't know how this happened. Creature, the witch from the forest. She escaped, Your Grace. Someone opened her doors. Idiot. Some fool was brave enough to seek the eternal wisdom. We all knew the eternal wisdom is just a hoax. We knew she is nothing but an old hag. But some young boy, he fell for the tale. And now, Babushka is out of the woods. Babushka? Your Grace, you don't know Babushka? She's, well, a witch, an old hag, older than anyone knows. She has been around forever. She is short and crooked. Her bony legs barely support layers of her old, wrinkly skin. She has a long, hooked nose. I missed that. My finger slipped. She wears a snakeskin coat and a scarf around her head with tiny bones attached to each strand. As she walks, the bones clatter against one another. Clickety-clock, clickety-clock,
Kana Istina.
clickety-clock. She lives in the woods, although no one has seen her for many years.
Kolata.
Legend has it she used to lure children to the forest to eat them.
Una Kana.
But some legends also say she gives eternal wisdom to whom is brave enough to look her in the eyes. What can I do about this?
Oya.
Ejaka.
I'm not sure, Your Grace.
Isu Kana.
In the village, she transcribed these words on her doors.
Wood
Turn your back to the forest, your front to me.
Lasta Wood.
She also leaves old chicken legs on our doorsteps. We're afraid she's going to come for our children.
Inasta
Every night, someone comes clicking.
Mahana.
She might be preparing a spell of some kind. Well, we can send a general out.
Dabate baro. Oi.
Maybe he can find her.
Ivila.
Thank you so very much, Your Grace.
Ishakana.
Hope your general is brave enough to face her. Well, I hope so too.
Sususun.
When more people gather to pray, we can't fit everyone in the barn anymore.
Pi papa.
Wanted to build a new shrine, but we need some help inviting holy spirits to the place.
Ay.
We'll be in the favor of the gods. The fields will be more fertile, the monsters will be kept at bay, and the evil spirits will avoid our village.
Le Philip.
If you can, aid us with the court witch and some gold to pay for the materials. People will be forever grateful. Let's send the witch.
Doi baboy.
She'll be able to help bring positive spirits to the shrine.
Oi.
May the gods be with you.
Philip.
Alright. There we go. Making the people happy, and then they'll give us more money.
Imo.
Have a lead on the investigation.
Wadarabiwa.
Found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Talus's death.
Uva.
What have you found? A file.
Oi dapo.
Letter arrived suggesting something suspicious happening near Branca.
Warabaru.
Had General explore the location, he found this file.
Kababoy.
Substance inside could be what poisoned Talus.
Ivana.
Its ingredients could lead us to the killer.
Vashina.
Perhaps take this file to the court rich. See what she can tell us about it.
E.
It's a good idea.
Oya.
I think I've seen her in the council chamber. Well, I sent her out on a mission, so
Mamo.
I think that's going to be it for now.
Dabawa.
Could still invite a lord. Oh, right. We should do that. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need to invite Joven. Lord is currently away. Okay. Let's invite Via Lit. Alright, we've got more gold. Going to hold off on getting those training grounds, but I might get those next soon. Week 19. Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh yeah, he came by anyway. Awesome.
Son chalet.
Grace?
Oul.
I hear y'all battle with the Beast-Faced.
Dabawa.
You're preparing for the battle with Redovia, you've heard well.
Oh, Shaila.
Name's Via Lit.
Testapon.
My elders fought with the beasts many years before me.
Kashni.
I heard they brought some Redovian dog here to your castle. They say you keep them in the dungeon.
Son chalet.
Want to help you with those nasty beasts.
Oh, Shaila.
I'll give men and resources.
Confala.
3 gold and 150 army.
Lind.
In exchange for the red dog.
Stavalala.
No dog, no army. I cannot make it any simpler. Why do you need them?
Kuyoya.
Eshiri.
I'll teach him a lesson is all.
Vonge
I reckon we should make an example out of him. Show his dog brothers what happens to those who step a little too far.
Naha.
That will keep them at bay. Well, he's all yours. Go ahead and take him.
J'aimerais. Avashni la.
I'll take it slow, make sure he knows I'm there.
Orange
And one more thing, Your Grace.
Shnakavula.
My deal is off the table if you ever help any of these dogs.
Ishtanka.
Make no mistake about that. Your
Agila.
Grace. Alright. Tell me about this tooth.
我大伯哟，
Elles sauvent
This one's a bit of a tooth.
à la gazine.
It's as beautiful as I can tell you, Grace. I'm sorry I'm not much help. Found a file.
大伯啊，
Destapon.
I've been the Brinker. Looks pretty nasty though. Alright.
卡伯啊，
Elles sauvent là.
I think Joven was the one that said that he knew about animals. I think. I don't remember.
不白，
So Frederick is dead.
对白，
What Joven is responsible for ending his life. Oh.
会的，家伙，
Oh man. Why? I
卡
thought you were friends. What made you stoop to this?
啊的，
He had it coming.
啊
Frederick was an abusive scumbag.
啊，
Lana, his wife, has endured a lot.
大伯，
Proving Nokshi's a liar strengthened Frederick's ego.
嘿大伯，
Happy that he put Noxie in his place, he started celebrating.
啊的，
Drank to his heart's content.
哦，
He felt invincible, wanted to show Lana, his wife, that he was a real man. Oh.
喂，你哦哦，嘿啊哦不，
Yeah, I've heard enough.
不会啊，
I thought you respected him.
地霸王，
He didn't want to join my banner unless he did.
嘿大伯
He，trained me. Sometimes he would be completely drunk. And I saw what he was like to Lana.
好大伯，
A veteran, now a faded star, but once a real legend.
哦大伯，
Couldn't bear to watch him abuse her. I wanted him to join you first, as I didn't want to do anything that would upset him.
嘿大
I didn't want Lana to suffer for my decision, in case he didn't agree with it.
喂大力，
Didn't realize that something else would set him off anyway.
大力，
He always got abusive when he drank.
啊的，
Everyone knew about it.
啊
Oh
的，
damn. Guards, peasants,
喂的，
noble knights, right.
哦大伯，
One let her out, no one lifted a finger to help, everyone's too scared to do anything.
家伙
I，couldn't watch.
哦
Go ahead, kill me if you must.
哦，
But you know Frederick deserved this.
嘿啊，
If you spare me, I will join your armies. I'll aid you with my main force of 120 men.
哦喂，
I'll also offer my pikemen to join your battle.
好大
Let you
伯，
deal with any cavalry.
知道，
I will also give you 5 gold. You will be freed.
哦，
It's a sad day for the knighthood,
酷呀，
but I understand why you did this.
五把大伯
Your，deeds shall be forgiven, and you shall serve Davern in the upcoming battle.
喂卡伯，
I suggest you stay out of sight for a while, just in case.
喂的，
Thank you, Your Grace. Well then, that was a twist. I thought Noxie was just lying to save his own skin. Well then.
不啦，
Sorcerer from the market.
这了这了，
Petitioners often ask me if you refuse to help them.
这不吧，
I aid as many people as I can for very little return.
皮不怕，
It's often not enough to cover all the ingredients I need for potions.
你飞了吧，
As it stands, I'm out of most of my ingredients at the moment, and the queue to my place isn't any shorter than yours.
是了这，
Would you please be able to help out with some extra gold? Ah! Hi, Ellie. Let's give him some gold.
我帮了我，
Thank you for helping our people, that's very kind of you.
一把大伯，
Take this gold, it should be enough to stock up on ingredients.
飞不吧，
Thank you, Your Grace. I'll order everything immediately. We gotta help the people. Torlando. Ahem. To you I come, a truly humble kind. I hope I find you well, in good shape and mind. Your Grace, this is Torlando,
一把，
a writer known to cross many halls and taverns. Excuse me, not just Torlando. I am Torlando the Wonderful. A writer and poet recognized in all kingdoms, experiencing the artistic renaissance. Popularity of whom is discussed even in kingdoms of stagnant growth, including Yelis, Calidar, Baravia, and Radovia, of which I will remain silent for the known reasons.
大伯，
Very well, what can I do for you? Your Grace, if I may? I'm working on my latest release, and I have no clue how to finish this piece. It's a story about royal intrigues, oaths of the past, foolish peasants, and passionate lust. May I honor you with my latest work? Of course.
一把，
I'm open to art of all kinds. The poem is, for now, entitled Kapalnaka. Ahem. The moon shines so bright, high up in the sky, Kupala night is upon us. Laughter and music can be heard outside, but the weary night may not rest. Inside the castle, there's no frivolous joy. The fatal matter must be solved. The night is short this time of year, so let's make the best of it while we can. Excuse me while I pour myself a drink. Alright. Fire, pleasure, and the light will rule this night. This is wonderful.
Boy.
It's not bad. Not surprised that you find this so delightful. Problem is, I cannot continue. I've hit a wall, and I cannot write at all. I'm desperate for some true inspiration. Strongly believe that seeing your general patrolling would get my creative juices rolling. Therefore, I beg of you, allow your general to join me to get out of this squeeze. Can't do that. Come back another time. Wish I could help. Perhaps I'll return another time and I'll try to keep a general available to assist you. And see the desire in your eye to hear more of my wonderful poetry. I shall be back within 2 weeks. The general better be ready by then. Okay then. Greatest part of our village is flooded. Luckily no one got hurt, but our homes were devastated. Could use some gold to buy resources to rebuild our houses. 12 gold. Have some gold. This should be enough for you to acquire the required resources. Most magnificent of you, Grace. Oh boy, howdy. Alright, oh no. Nope, change subject. That's all for now. Let's see. Talk to her. Person you know dies, its skull icon will appear next to her profile. Okay. Okay, Joven is... We saw Joven. So Lena wants us to sell off her daughter. We kind of need to apologize to Noxie for, kind of being rude to him. So let's do that next. Alright. I don't think there's really anything for us to do, so... Oh yeah, we could examine the evidence. Council chamber. Yeah, we have, no evidence. Question subjects, seek expert. Okay. Yeah, we need to wait until our witch comes back. Alright, so I think we have 9 more weeks until the battle. Tell Sidani Dusty is fine. He was married for the first 2 days of the journey without stopping. So his voice was gone. Gave up after that and just slept the rest of the way. Unfortunately, King Ivo is allergic to cats, so we keep him outside his chambers. Not to worry though, I made a little house for him, so he has a cozy place all for himself. I miss all of you so much, perhaps you could visit me one day. Poor Dusty always loved to cuddle in bed with Lorsulia. Donnie doesn't need to know about this. You should ask Lorsulia about something else. Let's ask her about herself. Tell her everyone is messing with her. Very well, Your Grace. I will write her a letter. We should anticipate a reply within a couple of weeks. Alright. General, what say you? Returned from the Babuska village. Stayed out for 2 nights with my men. Nothing happened apart from some foxes going through the rubbish. Didn't find anything, but the villagers said they felt safer with us there. Thank you for the report. Keep up the good work. Alright. I've helped the worshippers with the spirits, Your Grace. A lot of people gathering in the new shrine now. Alright. Alright, Noxie, we need to apologize. We found a file. Used to buy poison files from merchants to use on monsters. I don't buy them anymore, they never worked. I haven't seen such an elegant file before, though. It looks important. That's all.
Hey,
Oh. Okay, that's all he gave us? Well, god damn it, fuck him.
Kuva upa.
We come from... There's not fog surrounding the nearby forest. Anyone who goes in the fog disappears without a trace.
Ekatene.
A few local adventurers came forward. They said they would find the one responsible, but they never came back.
Ahuna haka.
We're thinking the fog turns people into frogs, bugs maybe.
Abakalivo.
There's plenty of them in the forest, but then no sign of the people who goes in there. Sounds like it. We need to talk to the witch.
wada
So
dabo.
fog might be dense, so don't go alone.
Auvatila.
If we gather together, maybe we'll get some traces.
Kawa.
But what if we all got lost instead? Oh dear.
Hasnil. Esten
Got myself into big trouble. Asked me to come here, but I don't know where else to go. Been involved with the Oracle dust sales for a long time now. It's harmless, he told me. Only selling to begin with, but he recently started using it as well. He was over the moon, so happy and giggly at first. He even tried convincing me to use it to relax, but I have no lady to get involved in that nasty business. Now he's very ill, Your Grace. Can't leave the bed, my poor baby. Keeps asking me to bring him some more dust, but I know this is the cause of his illness for sure. He tells me it'll make him feel better. I have no heart to look at him in this state, barely moving with skin as blue as blueberries. We do need to talk to the witch, so we're not gonna help.
Abadaya. Dabo wada.
The people will not be happy, but I need to talk to her.
Ubai. Bye.
Son chalet.
Uba kubai.
Found this thing. It could be connected to Talus somehow. There appears to be a residue inside.
Uba
Can you
dabo.
check if it's
Abashnila.
difficult, but I'll try to determine the ingredients used in both samples.
Orancheme.
It will take some time, though. Take as much time as you need.
Linsbel.
Let me just get a smear of this.
Dabo ya.
Come and see me in the throne room when you find anything out.
Oh, Shaila.
Alright, that's all.
Ib.
Orancheme.
Castle wall, maybe? Okay.
Oi.
Okay. Twice. Let's go. Let's send him to Rallamy. There. Ooh, what game is this? This is called Yes, Your Grace. We are a king in charge of a kingdom that is going to be invaded. And we are trying to gather allies and prove our innocence in a murder that happened. And if we can prove our innocence in time, then we might just have an army to stand a chance against the invading force. Maybe. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend the supplies. We'll do that for now. Now we have, I think, 8 more weeks in order to prepare the army. So we're gonna see what happens. Grace, a nobleman visiting a local village, had problems with folks stealing goods from him. He asked me to find those responsible. Search wasn't hard, and I brought them back for justice. Pay me with gold. Alright. Masha. Jonas that buffoon with the stupid red gloves. Lend me some gold and I'll pay you back in a week, he said. I'll break his legs if I see him. Your Grace, I lent this fellow 28 gold. He said he would pay me back with interest.
Oya.
I know the type. Now I hear he's off to Calidar, the other end of the world, probably enjoying hot sunshine and Calid's brothels. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here in this rat hole, with no wages to pay my men. I've got until this evening to pay them, otherwise they'll leave. Where the hell will I find a new crew then? Need this money for only 2 weeks? I should be able to make it up to you after that.
Oh,
So you want gold? Alright, well, we have the money to spare.
boy,
I'll help you, but you need to pay it back with interest.
Tabua.
I suppose you won't be finding this Jonas anytime soon if you went to Calendar. Of course, thank you, Grace. See you in 2 weeks. What I wouldn't do to find that jackanapes. Okay then. Well, let's see if we regret that decision. Grace, it is I, to Orlando the Wonderful. Is your general ready to come with me? Let's send him off. You will not be disappointed, for I shall bring you a classic. Jonas? I don't think it's a Jonas related to your character, silly. Or one of your characters. Is that another pet of yours you've got there?
Boy,
What is it this time? A mouse?
you.
Too easy to set a trap for her. She would be caught straight away. But this, it's just some silly toy. Recruiting agents is far more difficult than you would imagine.
Tabua.
Why the agents? What are you planning to use them for? He has light skin and black hair, it's him. You treat my Jonas right. I'll try. It's to save Lorsulia and Dusty from the evil prince. When my agents are ready, we will take Lorsulia back home. My agents will be best friends with Dusty. Maybe I'll let you use them one day too, if you're good. Ivo is not evil. Besides, he's no prince, he's a king now.
Yabua.
Atana is really far away too. Well, those seem like good points, but you do your job, I do mine.
Boy?
Let's see that toy. It's quite unusual, isn't it? Doesn't look like it came from our country.
Boy?
Where did you get it from? Maya gave it to me. It brings luck, she says. I see. Go on for now, Stani. See if you can find more agents. Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Boy.
I need to see that friend of Asalia. Alright, what does the merchant want? Normally it wouldn't bother you, but I have no choice. I'm a merchant delivering goods from one place to the other. I sell trinkets of all sorts. What do you sell?
Tabua.
Paintings, vintage scrolls, historical relics. I even once had the wooden leg of Vlod the Spindleshanks. Yeah. Went for a crazy 200 pieces of gold. But none of that matters now, as I was robbed on the way back to my hometown, Pravisk. And if I am not mistaken, now you need funds to carry on with your journey. Oh, you do not have the gold to give him. Sorry. I had to find someone else to help you. Alright. Oh yeah, we need to check on Asalia. We need to see what she's up to. There you go, they're just hanging out. Yes, Father? Sidani's toy. Explain this, Asalia. It's a toy? Sidani got this toy from Maya. I've seen this toy before. Maya, you're not from Baravia, are you? My family, we travel a lot. Oh no. I was passing by, but I heard all the racket here. Is everything alright? Look at this toy, Aurelia. I recognize this. Of course you do. I saw one just like it when we were robbed by Bayron 13 years ago. Where did you get this toy from, Maya? My parents travel a lot. We are traveling merchants. They must have bought it somewhere. Your accent, this toy, staying in Davern for a while. You're from Rodovia. Tell me you didn't know about this, Asalia. Father, please no. Don't do anything to her. It's all my fault. I asked her to visit us. We're preparing for battle. We're planning to repel an attack. The Rodovians are already in my castle. Oh, we're gonna pass out again. Look what you did to your father. Eric. Oh, poor man is stressed.
Aba.
Oh, you're up.
Ina.
Eric, that's twice now.
Koi waya.
Asalia's friend is Ordovian.
Boy dapo.
We're preparing for war against them, and yet they're already here.
Estina.
Yes, I had a chat with them already.
Aku vutogo.
Asalia won't be seeing her friend anymore. I decided not to kill her, but I banished her from the castle.
Koi.
She's just a girl.
Kalana.
Perhaps, but what kind of message does it send?
Ashabo.
Our daughter playing with the enemy in our castle?
Ubala.
You didn't consider letting her stay, did you? You did well.
Wada la biwa.
Wouldn't have allowed Maya to stay in our castle. You did well.
Inalo.
Thinking nothing good ever comes from Rodovia.
Enastiba.
You collapsing, the two of us not being able to conceive an heir?
Azufa.
Break your promise and you shall be punished.
Alakavuna.
Your kingdom will be fertile, but you won't see a successor amongst your offspring.
Ibana.
Isn't that how it went?
Iba dabo.
When I promised my firstborn daughter to Bayron, I didn't do it because I was afraid of the witch.
Ka.
I did it to protect us.
Iba boy.
At the time I thought Bayron was a fool for agreeing to this.
Wanda bayo.
Surely a bandit wouldn't be able to travel such a distance, enter the throne room, and dare to ask a king for his daughter.
Ikana.
And yet here we are.
Kuvina.
I'm telling you, it's the witch.
Gavanilas.
How else could he become a king? How else could he threaten war? How else that you couldn't have a son?
Kaboa.
You might be right.
Umbala.
I will look into the curse, darling.
Hamabu.
I will see if we can do it right away. At least I can help take some of the burden off your shoulders.
That boy.
You feel better now? It's time to get up.
Iba wo.
Guess I better see Asalia. Alright. The tables turn. The plot thickens.
Wana.
About Maya.
Asan.
Sorry, Father, I didn't want to hurt you. I know. I'm gonna be stern. I'm gonna say should have known better.
Elbow.
The Dovians are our enemies. We're at war.
Kabo.
Why would you invite them into our home?
Akugat.
But why the war, Father? Isn't life difficult as it is? Why make things harder for one another?
Ilakano.
I know that Maya is from Rodovia.
Hana ehero.
When she told me, my heart froze up. I knew it meant trouble.
Enubu.
But I got to know her.
Akuvula.
They're not bad. They're just like us. Not barbarians, as Mother likes to call them.
Or.
They attacked our villages.
Kava inabo.
Of course there are bandits, thieves. Doesn't mean they all are like this.
Ana aken.
You're a king, Father. Tell me, did you never have to punish a thief or a bandit who is from Davern?
Dabo.
Well,
Dara akana.
just because one person did bad things doesn't mean we're all bad. I just don't understand why we have to fight.
Doiba.
They threaten us. They want to take over our castle.
Upakalala.
What if you just got it all wrong?
Abi.
We can't risk it, Asalia. It's very complicated.
Inistu.
That's a great shame, Father.
Inakova.
But who knows? Maybe one day.
Kaboa.
Maybe one day. Alright. I think... Let's see, Damasha... let's see... I guess we talk to Grego next. There we go. Alright, we do have to save up gold so that we get more army. Or more armies. More soldiers for our army. We need about 1,000. We're not quite there yet. Oh, 7 more weeks. I think we are running out of time.
Iba.
Grace will have the royal trial when Ivo arrives,
Goodbye.
right before the battle.
Oh.
This way he can attend the trial himself.
Goodbye.
I hope we are going to be ready by then.
Yo.
We still have some time to prepare, so make sure we do our best to find the perpetrator.
Iwawa.
Remember that our agents can be of use to investigate the items we found.
Boya.
I know everything will be fine.
An Stufe.
Found a match from the substance in this vial to the poison used on Talus.
大就冇。
So it's quite certain that this vial was used to poison Talus. But what would it be doing near Branca? I don't know you, Grace.
貴喎呀。
Thank you for this. It will be useful in our investigation. Alright. Grego!
大部
You sent a pigeon for me?
也冇啊。
I have. Welcome to our castle.
對巴部係
Presume you have heard about our upcoming battle.
呢度係
I have, of course.
部
Otherwise I wouldn't be here.
呢部
I want to help.
古巴
So here's my deal.
呢度部
I pride myself in my knowledge of art.
大部好
My collection of paintings is the biggest in the
呢
kingdom.
白地
I own paintings by the most prestigious artists.
古巴
Selvik von Ge, Manowski, Pisek. You get the idea.
呢白老闆
Recently heard that you hold a very valuable painting.
古巴
It would be perfect for my collection.
古巴度係
The Stork by Stelvik von Ge.
會
I,
古巴佬
don't say anything yet.
古巴
You haven't heard the rest of my deal.
嘅部係
I offer you 80 well-trained men,
呢部
3 supplies.
對吧
Wow, that painting must mean a lot to
呢
you.
度係
Of course it does.
古巴係
It's to vanish from this castle.
古巴佬
We need to look better in my gallery alongside the others.
古巴
Imagine the painting hanging somewhere, so I'll give you time to take it down.
古巴度係
That is, of course, if you agree to my deal.
呢度部
I'd like to pick it up personally.
呢白地
So invite me whenever you're ready. Oh, take it right away.
好啦吧
Get the painting ready as soon as I'm done with my duties.
古巴大部
Okay, be waiting for the pigeon. Found this vial.
呢白王大部係古家部係
It's a used glass vial. I'm not sure what more I can tell you. Okay, how about this animal tooth?
阿白地啊大部好
Do you have beasts in your dungeon, Eric?
卡部係
You better find a hunter to deal with this. That's all. Okay, we need to find a hunter,
會呢白
basically. That's the vibe I'm getting. May the gods bless you for your support with the shrine. Many people have hopes for a brighter future. Gods have already shown us signs of their mercy. The weather has been especially good for our crops. We'd like to celebrate tonight. We have prepared a party for everyone. In the night, we are going to make a sacrifice to the gods to thank them for their mercy. To show your support, we simply ask a few supplies we could add to our pile, or which that could help us send the sacrifices straight to our gods. Take the supplies. Here we go. We need to get some of that happiness back, honestly. Because we'll reward you for your good deeds. Alright. Boy howdy. Bring me news. Be some weird anomaly in the woods up in the north. Magic perhaps. Okay. Carry on.
古巴係喎
I visited Oborka, the village next to the woods, the morning after one of these disturbances. They said that Lord Joven's children went missing that night. I tell you, magic is involved. Let's send the witch out. Very thoughtful of you. Alright. What does this merchant want? Extra supplies? 20 gold for 22 supplies. No thanks.
誒
They back in Davern in a week's time. Okay. Well, there we go. Well. Nothing really to do, so. Let's see. Shoot, I don't remember what Joven wanted us to do. Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess we could invite him back. Looks like we still have a quest going on with him. Okay, and then... Okay. Present anyone who is selling Oracle Dust. Visit Kasky and close the Oracle Dust trading stand. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, 7 weeks until the raid. Boy howdy. We'll see how that goes. Alright, I'm thinking let's do one more round of this, and then I think that's going to be a good place to stop. Because I've been talking a lot, and I think I need to give my voice a break. Alright, General's back. I don't know much about writing, but this guy seems to know what he's doing. Just a little perplexed as to why he asks so many questions about my underwear. Oh no. Thank you for the posture check. I am actually not curled up like a shrimp. I was actually leaning back in my chair this time. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Oh. 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 I've been bonked. Ow. I'm sad. Oh. At your service, Your Grace. Magical anomalies? Heard about your child. Heard that your child went missing. Is that something to do with the magic in the forest? Oh, and who told you that? Don't you think I would come to see you in person if my village and my family was in trouble? Besides, I don't have any children. Oh no! Whoever told you this was clearly trying to set you up. Don't go easy on the fellow. I know I wouldn't. Found a file. Files have many uses today. They can be used in preparing and storing potions and spices. Or even ornaments. How will Riley ever recover from such a bonk? I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever recover. I'm just gonna be sad forever. Just sad. Look, even Venus is sad. Like, look at him. He's so sad. He's so sad. This one is nicely decorated, but has been used to hold some sort of substance. Okay. Well, we know it's poison already. Jonas Pirate here, traveling merchant. A unique collectible item for you. A set of cards. But before you send me away, let me show you. You see, every card is depicted with an illustration of beautiful exotic women. No, how dare you make Venus sad. Yeah. Poor little guy. He's done nothing wrong. I love the little emotes he's got. I love it so much. I should have asked for more emotes for Cassandra, my model here. I should have asked for more. Damn. Lost opportunity, to be honest. But I can always commission more. I said the queen may not approve of them, but she doesn't have to know. Only 12 gold. Oh, this is Jonas. Jonas, is it? I recognize your name. Jonas? Yes, at your service. Why do you ask? I think I'll let you stay here with me. I don't remember why. Oh yeah, it's somebody shoot, somebody got tricked by him, if I remember right. Thought I recognized those gloves. You're going to my dungeons. I think I know someone who wants to talk to you. This is a misunderstanding. My name is Jotun, not yes, Jotun, not Jonas. Should probably invite Lady Masha and tell her we found her lost friend. Alright then. Grace, your general stayed up all night in our village, and this scared the witch. But Babushka is back again. Her men on horses, they came. They took over 3 villages, Your Grace, forcing everybody to feed enormous amounts of food to the children. I'm scared she's coming for them, Your Grace. Okay. Red horse is in Aborka, black horse is in Jablonka, and the white horse is in Belka. I'll see what I can do. If you open the map, you'll be able to point an agent to these locations. Okay. What does our daughter want? What on earth is that fox doing in the throne room? It's my new agent. Hisser.
Oh.
Back with the pets, are we?
Istola.
Well, you can't exactly send toys on a mission. They don't understand anything, no matter how much you explain.
Eka.
Besides, this one was hard to recruit. It took time. Why Hisser?
Oh yeah.
Uno.
Oh, that's easy. Because he hisses.
Ele.
Hiss. Is it safe?
Hey, what?
Is keeping around a fox a good idea?
Uno kanu.
Of course it is.
Why?
You shouldn't cause too much trouble, Your Grace.
Istola.
Fine, keep him. Hisser can stay.
Uhurika. Ika pet.
Hisser will soon be known everywhere.
Akana istri.
First in Davern for his noble deeds, then in Atana once we take Lysulia and Dusty back. Perhaps he could compete with Dragon Slayer Noxie one day.
Ano kudu.
Once he's passed initiation, he will be sent for quests.
Upa.
Imo.
How are you feeling?
Aba uva.
I'm worried about you. You fainted twice now. What if it gets worse? Who?
Kubasina.
Who will take over the throne? I think we need to make a bigger effort, darling.
Ikano.
Perhaps Audrey is right. We need to try harder.
Eko.
I feel like I'm
Imana.
filling my duty as queen. At this time, this age, a king should have a son. You're right. You don't need to feel guilty.
Hey, Babo. Oh yeah.
The Fates clearly have other plans for us.
Double.
We have 3 beautiful, healthy daughters.
Double.
It's not your fault we don't have a successor.
Alak.
Thank you, darling.
Ina.
Perhaps
Halo wadasta.
Perhaps you can meet me later tonight once everyone's gone.
Inkuvana.
I have some ideas how to make things more interesting. Maybe it will help. Oh god. Oh gosh. I think Aurelia worries too much about everything.
Kuwaya.
Should do something to make her feel better.
Wada.
Maybe some sort of small gift to remind her I love her, no matter what. Alright. Let's go do king shit. To the dungeon.
Kupawa.
Stone build from Lady Masha.
Koi.
This is unacceptable.
Wow.
She will decide what to do with you.
Kuya.
I better not see you selling in Davern again. But Your Grace, really didn't mean anything bad. Please forgive me. Oh. Good luck with that, bud. Wait, it's Lady Masha? I think that's it? Alright. Lady Masha. Masha. Get over here. Alright, nap time. I think Jablanca was one of the places. We'll send a general out. There we go. Haha.
Eva.
You're tickling me? Stop it. Oh, okay. Nothing's going to work from this side.
P.
Oops.
Uva.
Oh, there you go.
Ka.
It's not that easy. Oh gosh. Oh, here comes the kid. Asalius put something in my bedding. I went to sleep and now everything is itchy. Oh no.
Izdevuk.
What has gotten into you?
Akraidu.
Ustalava.
Can't talk to Maya anymore, so I need to find other ways to stay entertained.
Obanwa.
That isn't fair on your sister.
Kupawa.
Help her get rid of this and be gone.
Wada.
My gosh. We'll talk about this, Asalia.
Oi, Ka.
And that's why there isn't an heir to the throne.
Tibawo.
Maybe we can try another time.
Pastinas.
Perhaps we can still try tonight? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. So I'm thinking... Let's... 6 more weeks until Redovia comes. Oh no. Alright, I think that's enough for now. That's a good place to stop, I think. Yeah, we'll stop there. So, yeah, thanks everybody for coming to hang out watching some. Yes, Your Grace. Appreciate all of you. Give me just a moment, and we will find somebody to raid. I think we had a good stream tonight. Let's see. Da da da. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. Shoot, I don't know who to raid. Oh, you're welcome, Ellie. Ellie, do you have any suggestions for people to possibly raid? If you've got any. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I know a few people that are streaming right now, but nothing's really popping out to me. But, anyway, aside from Yes, Your Grace, I think I might... What happened to Jonas? He got imprisoned because he owes this lady money. And no one is popping out to me either. Oh, okay. Where's my boy? He's in the dungeons. He's in the dungeons, silly. We'll have to find out what happens to him next time. Alright, you know what? That's okay. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds about right, aside from the owing money thing. Alright, so looks like there actually is another VTuber person that's playing Yes, Your Grace. And it looks like they just started 2 minutes ago. So I think we're gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna check the vibes really quick. But I think we're gonna just raid a new person tonight. Actually, hold on. I need to turn the music off. Oh, they've been streaming for 2 hours, not 2 minutes. I misread that. Okay. Oh, so it looks like this person actually arranged for the second daughter to be married. That's interesting. You know what? We're gonna go and raid them. Why not? So we're gonna raid them. Royal Rogue. They seem pretty chill, just at quick glance. So we're gonna go raid them and have fun. Be on your best behavior, I guess. I know nobody here would start trouble. So we're gonna go ahead and raid them and have a good night, everybody. I'll catch you all next time. I think I'm probably gonna play a new game on Wednesday since Control didn't really work out, but we'll see what happens.